2000 Canadian 1-cent coin. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a coin that you might have found rattling around in your change jar, or perhaps even have tucked away in an old piggy bank. It's small, it's brown, and for a long time, it was everywhere. But is the 2000 Canadian 1-cent coin just another piece of copper-plated zinc, or is there a story behind it that makes it truly special? The Canadian penny has a rich and surprisingly complex history. From its bronze beginnings in the 19th century to the final strike in 2012, this little coin has seen it all. But in the year 2000, something interesting was happening at the Royal Canadian Mint. The turn of the millennium was a big deal, and the mint was pulling out all the stops for its commemorative coins. But what about the humble penny? Now, at first glance, a mintage of over 771 million coins might not seem all that rare. I mean, that's a lot of pennies. And for the most part, a regular, circulated 2000 Canadian penny is only worth, well, 1 cent. But as any good coin collector knows, the story doesn't end with the mintage number. There are always exceptions, and that's where things get exciting. You see, the value of a coin isn't just about how many were made. It's also about its condition, its unique characteristics, and sometimes, a little bit of luck. For the 2000 penny, what you're looking for is something that sets it apart from the rest of its almost billion-strong family. First, let's talk about the different versions. While the vast majority of 2000 pennies were struck for general circulation, the Royal Canadian Mint also produced special collector coins. You have your proof-like and specimen coins, which were never meant to be spent. These coins have a much higher quality strike, often with a mirrored background and a frosted-looking design. They were sold in special sets and are worth more than their face value. But what about the ones that were meant to be in our pockets? This is where the real hunt begins. A regular 2000 penny in average condition is, as we said, worth face value. But a 2000 penny in a high-grade, uncirculated condition, what we call mint state, or MS, can be worth significantly more. We're talking about a coin with no signs of wear, a strong luster, and no major scratches or dings. In fact, a perfectly preserved 2000 penny has been known to sell for a decent premium. The most valuable of these pennies are those that have been professionally graded and have received a very high score, like an MS 67 red. Red refers to the original copper color of the coin. Over time, pennies can oxidize and turn brown, so a coin that has retained its original red hue is a big deal to collectors. These top-tier coins can be surprisingly valuable. So, what's the takeaway here? Next time you're rummaging through a jar of old change, don't just dismiss those 2000 Canadian pennies. Take a closer look. Is it shiny and red? Does it have a crisp, clear strike? Could it be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered? While the chances of finding an MS 67 red are slim, the thrill of the hunt is what makes coin collecting so much fun. The story of the Canadian penny is a perfect example of how a seemingly common object can hold a fascinating history and a surprising amount of value. The 2000 penny marks a special moment in time, the dawn of a new millennium, and a final chapter in the story of Canadian coinage before the penny was officially discontinued. It's a tangible link to our past, and for some, it's a little piece of history that's well worth holding on to. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures in numismatics. And let me know in the comments, have you ever found a valuable coin in your pocket change?
1977 USA 1-cent coin. Today's spotlight is on the 1977 USA 1-cent coin. This Lincoln penny may seem common, but certain variations and mint conditions can make it incredibly valuable. So, could one of these coins be worth thousands, or even millions? Stick around as we uncover every detail you need to know. Historical background. America in the late 70s. The year 1977 was part of a transitional era in American history. Economically, the country was facing inflation, and politically it was recovering from the post-Watergate period. But in terms of coinage, the Mint continued its tradition with the Lincoln cent, which had already been in circulation for nearly 70 years. Introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, the Lincoln penny became a staple of American coinage. The 1977 edition retained the same basic design but is now a piece of history representing an important period in American life. Design and symbols. Classic Faturs. The 1977 Lincoln cent features timeless symbols and design elements that still resonate today. Obverse, front portrait of Abraham Lincoln, facing right. Designed by Victor David Brenner. Above, In God We Trust. To the left, Liberty, to the right. 1977. With or without AD mint mark below, depending on the mint. Location. Reverse, back depicts the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. Look closely, Lincoln is visible inside the memorial, making him appear on both sides of the coin. Above, United States of America. Below, 1 cent, in the middle. E pluribus unum, meaning, out of many one. Mintage process. How many were produced? The U.S. Mint struck billions of 1977 pennies, using the traditional bronze composition of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, weighing 3.11 grams. These were some of the last pennies made with nearly pure copper before the switch to zinc cores in 1982. Total mintage. Philadelphia, no mint mark over 4.4 billion. Denver, D mint mark over 4.2 billion. San Francisco, S mint mark proof only, about 3.25 million. Although common in number, high-grade examples and errors are what collectors are after. Rarity. What makes some 1977 pennies special? Most 1977 pennies are very common in circulated condition. But rarity comes from uncirculated condition, MS66 and above. Only a small percentage of these coins survive in pristine condition. Proof coins, 1977s, limited to collector sets and known for mirror-like surfaces. Errors and varieties. Double die obverse, DDO, rare and valuable if found. Off-center strikes. The more dramatic, the more valuable. Clipped planchets BI error. A die break that forms a small bar between the B and E in Liberty. Even a subtle difference can drastically increase a coin's value. Value. What is a 1977 penny worth? Here's a general value breakdown for 1977 1-cent coins. Coin type estimated value circulated 1 cent to 5 cent uncirculated, MS63, MS65. $0.500 to $5,000 high-grade MS66 plus red $25 to $175 plus proof, 1977s, PR69. PR70 DCM $100 to $2,500 plus double die or major error coins $50 to $1,000 plus a recent MS67 plus red 1977 penny sold for over $1,400 at auction due to its flawless condition and rarity at that grade. Recent auctions. Big money for small coins auction. Houses like Heritage and eBay have seen impressive results for 1977 Lincoln cents. A 1977 DMS 67 red penny sold for $1.16. A 1977 S-proof PR70 deep cameo fetched nearly $2.40. A dramatic off-center error penny sold for over $400. A double die obverse variety graded MS64 sold for $600. These prices prove that not all pennies are created equal, and some can surprise even seasoned collectors. Worth millions in circulation? Now, the million-dollar question. Is there a 1977 penny worth millions? As of now, no known 1977 1-cent coin has sold for over $1 million. But that doesn't mean it's impossible. Numismatic history has taught us that new discoveries can happen at any time. An undocumented mint error or a unique planchet composition could break records. If a copper penny from 1977 was accidentally struck on a silver or foreign planchet, its value could explode. That's why experts always recommend checking your coins under magnification. The next big discovery could still be out there. Conclusion: check your change. So there you have it, the 1977 Lincoln penny. A coin that's everywhere, yet still full of potential surprises. Whether it's a pristine proof, a dramatic error, or a coin with perfect mint luster, value can hide in plain sight. Next time you get change from the store, take a second look. You just might be holding a little piece of history, or a small copper coin worth hundreds or even thousands. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you never miss another episode about coins that could make you rich. Have a 1977 penny you think is valuable? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy coin hunting! 1978 USA 1-cent coin. Today's episode, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1978 Lincoln 1-cent coin. At first glance, it might just look like any other old penny, but hold on, certain versions and rare errors could be worth much more than 1 cent. So if you've got a 1978 penny lying around, don't miss this breakdown. Historical background: America in 1978. The year 1978 was a moment of change in the United States. With inflation, energy crises, and cultural shifts happening across the country, Americans were adjusting to a new era. And in the coin world, the Lincoln cent continued its legacy. First introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, the coin had become one of the most iconic and widely circulated coins in U.S. history. By 1978, the Lincoln cent had already been in circulation for nearly 70 years, and although millions were produced that year, certain qualities make some examples far more valuable today. Design and symbols. What to look for: the 1978 penny still featured the beloved Lincoln Memorial reverse design. Obverse, front portrait of Abraham Lincoln. By Victor David Brenner, facing right. Inscriptions: In God We Trust. At the top, Liberty. On the left, the year 1978. On the right, a D mint mark below the date for Denver coins, or no mint mark for Philadelphia. Reverse, back, Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. Inscriptions: United States of America. Above, 1 cent. Below, E pluribus unum. Just above the memorial, look closely and you'll even see a tiny statue of Lincoln inside the memorial, an artistic detail that makes this coin unique. Mintage process. How many were made? The 1978 penny was struck in 2 locations for circulation and 1 for proof coins. The composition was 95% copper and 5% zinc, weighing 3.11 grams. Mintage numbers: Philadelphia, no mint mark 5, 558, 605, 000. Denver, D mint mark 4, 280, 233, 400. San Francisco, S mint mark, proof only 3, 127, 781. Together, over 9.8 billion coins were made, making the 1978 Lincoln cent extremely common. Yet the real value lies in condition and errors. Rarity. What makes it rare? While most 1978 pennies are worth face value, a few characteristics can make specific coins rare and valuable. Uncirculated condition. Coins graded MS66 red or higher are significantly more valuable because they're rare and pristine condition. Proof coins, 1978s, these were made for collectors and often have mirrored fields and sharp details. Errors and varieties. Some of the most sought-after types include double die obverse, DDO, look for doubling on the date, or Liberty. Off-center strikes. The more off-center, the more valuable. Clipped planchets. Part of the coin's edge appears missing, struck through errors. Something may have gotten between the die and the planchet during striking. Finding one of these could mean a serious payday. Value. What's it worth today? Now let's talk value. Most 1978 pennies in circulated condition are worth 1 to 3 cents. But the story changes dramatically for coins in better condition. Coin type: estimated value range: circulated, common, 1 cent to 3 cent; uncirculated, MS63, MS65 red, $0.250 to $500; high grade, MS66 red, $300 to $750 plus; MS67 red, very rare, $350 to $1,000 plus. 1978s proof PR 69-70 DCM, $100 to $1,000 plus; error coins, $50 to $1,000 plus. As of today, some high-grade examples in MS67 red have sold for over $1,200 at auction, especially with strong luster and no contact marks. Recent auctions. Real sales. Real money. Let's look at some real Auction results to see what collectors are paying for top-tier 1978 pennies. MS67 Red 1978p sold for $1,116 at Heritage Auctions. MS67 Red 1978D fetched around $900. A PR70 Deep Cameo 1978S Proof penny sold for over $150. Off-center error 1978D coin brought $300 at a major show. These results show how condition and uniqueness play a huge role in value. Could a 1978 penny be worth millions? Now to the golden question. Could your 1978 penny be worth $1 million? Currently, number 1978 penny has sold for millions, but numismatics is full of surprises. If a coin were discovered struck on the wrong metal, say silver, or a never-before-seen major mint error came to light, it could potentially be worth 6 figures or more. Until then, the coins that come close are those in ultra-high grades or with dramatic minting errors. So, check your coins carefully. The next record breaker could still be out there. Conclusion: check your change. Treasure could be hiding. That wraps up our deep dive into the 1978 Lincoln penny. While most are common, rare gems can be found in mint state condition or with unusual errors. From history to design, these coins tell a story of a changing America, and some might just tell the story of your next big find. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another coin breakdown. Got a cool 1978 penny or an error coin? Drop a comment and share your story. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy coin hunting!